Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm going to be talking about Attack on Titan episode 57. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for me to make this public on YouTube, and I really wanted to do it tonight. So I just got back from the gym, and so I was just like, you know what? I'm going to do it. So here it is. This episode, and I know I'm a week behind, but this episode, I'm still kind of processing all the stuff, and I think I'm probably going to do another episode where I just really look at kind of elements of Attack on Titan and kind of the historical inspiration that a lot of these facets have. And so I just feel like I wanted to take more time to really think about this and be much more articulate and well thought out, but I also understand that I am a week behind, and so I just wanted to get this out to you as soon as possible. So some things about this. I gotta be honest, normally I find overt references to the Holocaust and those kind of, what's the term? Not illusions, analogies. Anyway, where they're essentially analogs, maybe? Homologs? Homophones? I'm kidding. But where it's clearly a fictitious representation of the Holocaust and what happened in World War II with the Jews in Europe. I usually find that a little hackneyed, honestly. And that doesn't mean because it's not a story worth telling, because it absolutely is. But I just feel like it's used so much that when I find, I'm like, oh yeah, this is another one. And like I said, it's not because I'm diminishing the impact of the story and its need to be told, but I just feel like there's a lot of other stories out there that need to be told as well. And I almost find it a little lazy. Now, before you start freaking out and unsubscribing to me, this didn't feel that way. So normally I find it kind of like, not boring, but kind of a letdown. But this took a lot of the elements of that historical event and retold it in a really fresh, unique way that I really enjoyed. So don't freak out. I really did appreciate kind of a lot of elements, and I think it's because like it's kind of bringing everything into focus. What we saw with Reiner and Bertholdt and Annie and them and some of the things that they were saying, and then when you put it into context of, and Zeke, when you put it in context of Grisha's story, all of a sudden it makes a lot of sense, and it's just really, I don't know what the term would be, like, not maybe impactful. Fresh, maybe. I think I already used the term fresh, but I think it definitely tells the persecution narrative in a fresh way that, honestly is rather impressive. So yeah, I loved like figuring out like seeing like, oh, this is where these people are coming from, like where these Titans are coming from. And so the village, I would assume, is Marley, and they are going, so they sent Reiner and Bertholdt and Annie to essentially take control of the Titans to find, like, I guess the wellspring of the Titan power. It also makes Amir's storyline make so much more sense, because I was like, where is this? And why are these people turning into Titans? And it's like, oh, it's because it was considered like dangerous and, it was a punishment, and the fact that they called it paradise just made it all the creepier. But it just made her narrative and just really cool. So I'm not being very articulate with this, and it's just because a lot of times when I do like in-depth notes, I like sit down and actually like go scene by scene and pick and choose and figure stuff out. And I just don't have the time to do that right now. So I definitely will be. Probably at the end of the season, I will go back and look at a lot of these and figure out like, oh yeah, like that's what this is, and this is an allusion to this. And I'm really hoping, and I don't know if it's going to be true, but I really hope that there's going to be some, kind of animated versions of historical photographs. Like I want that to be a thing, and I'm really going to look for them because I think that would be really, I just love those little tidbits and niblets and stuff like in Death Note's opening credits. So yeah, that's all I got. I was just kind of, I know, probably a letdown, but I don't have time right now. My new job is just kicking my butt in a good way. Like it's not that I have that long of hours. It's more that I am learning content that many people would take them like a year to learn, and I'm learning it in a month. And so it's just my brain is just processing so much information. And so by the time I get home, I'm practically a vegetable. And so I just don't have the time and the emotional and intellectual energy to really focus on this. So, and I think that's why I appreciated the levity and adorableness that was My Hero Academia, because oh my gosh, why do I always sneeze and get a runny nose while filming? I swear I'm allergic to YouTube. But just because my brain does need time to unwind, and that was a show that I could really do that with. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to continue watching Attack on Titan and The Promised Neverland. No. But it was just kind of a nice addition, I guess. Okay, well, that is that. I'm just going to let you guys watch it and enjoy, and a more in-depth, more intellectually based, well thought out, maybe, I don't want to toot my own horn, but analysis of this narrative will definitely be coming in the future. So, and let's be honest, you only have one more episode to watch. I have two, because I have this Sundays and then next. So I feel like we're going to need some more Attack on Titan stuff, just because I know I'm going to want to talk about it more. And I definitely am going to talk to Dawn. In fact, I might see if Dawn wants to do like a video chat or something. That would be kind of fun to like talk about like the whole thing. Okay, well, that's that. I hope you guys have an awesome night. And yeah, till next time. Bye.